Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with a new message for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Really quickly, if you haven't already checked out the second channel, That Wild Spark, go ahead and check it out. You can find the channel by putting the @ sign in front of That Wild Spark. You can look down in the description box. There will be a link. There'll also be a link down there to the membership area. Check that out while you're at it as well. Or you can also find a link to the second channel on the community tab. Head on over to the second channel. Make sure that you are watching the videos, that you are liking the videos, sharing the videos. It does help to get more eyes on that channel, on the new channel. And make sure you are subscribed. While you're at it, subscribe to this channel as well. You're more than welcome on both channels, and we would love to have you. All right. Let's go ahead and see what needs to come through for this reading. Now, this is a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter, excuse me, when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. All right, so we're going to get one of these guys at the end of the reading just to close it. But to get started, let's see what the current energy, the fortune, the current situation might be for this reading and or for you here, Aquarius. Ooh, jumping right out, okay? Assert yourself. That is your current situation. All right, let's go ahead and see here what is coming in. Whoa, jumping cards. It's like something is doing acrobats. Okay, the cards are kind of flipping, jumping out. We always have jumping cards, but they're like acrobatic. So it's almost as if either somebody is wanting you to bend over backwards for them, or you are wanting somebody to bend over backwards for you. Okay, that's without even getting into it, just the cards coming out here. See, they're just flipping. It's interesting. Okay, interesting. Let's get a couple more, see what else needs to come through. They're just all over the place. It's like gymnastics. Either that or some of you are doing gymnastics, watching gymnastics. Maybe you have family, friends, children, what have you in gymnastics, and you might have just come from there. I mean, this could come through in so many ways, but it does feel very much like acrobatics, gymnastics, bending over kind of backwards for something or someone, okay? All right, let's get two more cards here. Ooh. Oh, there we got them. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Magician. So very interesting, okay? So that is going to go right there. All right. Whew. Already got some big energy, and we're just getting started. All right, assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child is likely. Okay, so this is your current, your overall, the situation. Wow. Oh, wow. That's kind of a big thing here. So you've got it's almost multi-layered, okay? Assert yourself, back to that kind of bending over backwards. It's almost as if you're like, hey, this is what I need. I'm going to be very assertive. I'm going to be very upfront. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to set boundaries. I'm going to this. I'm going to that. And, you know, you can you know, make sure that's all followed to a T, or, you know, not aggressive, but assertive, very much standing up and being like, hey, this is kind of how it is, right? Again, seeing somebody just almost in gymnastics, just bending over backwards and then walking their feet over. Okay, so that bending over backwards energy, that acrobatic energy is coming out here. Again, go for what you want. The time is, and it's interesting, it says go for what you want, comma, the time is right for soulmate connection. So for some of you, this is really telling you to get out there and go for what you want. Let the person know if this has to do with a connection, okay, a soulmate connection or somebody that you're interested in. The time is right for that. Okay. A birth of a child is also likely. So for some of you, there is an energy of pregnancy, whether this is yours, whether this is somebody else's pregnancy, whether this is a friend's, a family member, a child, a parent, whatever it may be. Okay. There is a potential that there is a birth of a child likely. Now, we can have fur babies as well. This is coming through because I'm just seeing a cute little I think it's a chihuahua, kind of just a little like teacup almost, maybe just a little tiny thing, kind of just prancing around back and forth, kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but interesting energy. Just trying to put that through there for you guys to understand kind of what I'm getting or what's coming through here. Yeah, so this is the current thing. Assert yourself. Make sure to go for what you want. The time is ripe. Whether it has to do with a soulmate connection or not, the time is ripe for manifesting, for calling in, for bringing in what it is that you're wanting, what you're looking for. Now we have what's coming in. Dang, guys, the Six of Wands. Look at that. My magic card. So you have triumph, victory, success. You have recognition. You have all of this beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. This is what it is. Enjoy your success. Being assertive. Going after what you want, really stepping up to the plate and knocking it out, okay? Or batting it out of the park, however kind of resonates better for you. This is what is coming in, this triumph, the success, this magic, my magic card coming out here. It's beautiful, okay? This is a beautiful energy coming through. It's as if it's as if you have been working very hard, and now with this next step, or this current energy of really asserting yourself, really going after what you want, you're creating that momentum for the Six of Wands, for this triumph, the success, this energy of enjoying your success, this recognition. You're creating that momentum for that to come in. Okay, so you may not believe it, but it feels like the time is right for it to be here. Okay. What you want, the Two of Cups. So see, some of you want partnership, union, relationship, and that's why that is pointing to that. For some of you, that is exactly what's coming through. Okay, there is going to be a coming together, a I don't know why it's coming through this way, and I don't even know if this makes sense. Like a connection of wicked minds is the words coming through. Isn't that very interesting? I'm not sure what that means, but this is, what you want is a heartfelt connection. You want community, you want belonging, you want tribe, you want partnership, you want relationships, right? And it very much feels like, with this as the current situation, the current energy, that soulmate energy, it very much feels like, for those of you that is resonating for, it could be a soulmate as far as romantic, but soulmates come in all different forms. It's not always romantic. It's not always within a love or a romantic or sexual or what have you kind of connection that we meet soulmates. We can have soulmates all the way around, but the time is ripe. So go after those connections. Go after that partnership. Go after the community that you're looking for. Go after the connections. Go after the tribe. Okay. Really open yourself up. Let yourself be there. Let that recognition come through. Okay. Because this is what's coming in. That triumph, that success. And really, you know what you want. So go after it. You've already got that coming through. And that feels very much like what you're doing. Okay. Now, what is a possible obstacle? Oh, the Ten of Cups coming through. Here's a possible obstacle. So some of you might have your hopes set too high, and I hate to say that because we want to reach big, bold, very like just bigger than life. Okay, but what, as this coming in as a possible obstacle, there's a potential that some of you are, it's almost like you're wanting I'm not sure how to put this out here in the right way, or how to explain this in a right way that that allows for that hopefulness, that faith for all that you want to come true, but also doesn't leave you in a space of feeling let down or rejected or that kind of thing, right? We want to really kind of shoot for the moon, right? be delulu, allow for ourselves to dream big. And we also want to keep one foot on the ground, okay? And that is what is coming through. And hopefully that is coming through in a way that makes sense, in a way that doesn't, you know, because spirit doesn't want to create an energy of hopelessness or not wanting to try or move towards, right? We want to hold that faith, that hope. And yeah, we also want to keep one foot on the ground, because we don't want to, as this coming in as a possible obstacle, that 10 of cups, we don't want to almost open up a space for a self-fulfilling prophecy for something that may not come through. Oh my gosh, this sounds very hard, or it's very hard to kind of put this through in a way that feels like it's cohesive and not feeling as if it's kind of yeah, I'm not sure how else to put that through. Hopefully you're getting this. I mean, spirit, we really want you to reach for the stars, to go for everything, to dream big, to have those amazing thoughts, and keep one foot on the ground. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, and doesn't dissuade you in any way, because this energy is super, super beautiful. And spirit wants you to again, just keep one foot on the ground. That's just what keeps coming through. Okay, now what is benefiting you is the Ace of Cups. You see, there is this overflow. You have so much cups energy coming through, so there's beautiful emotion that's ready to be bestowed. There's this beautiful energy all around you. There's something new that's brewing, this love, this overflow, this you know, being fertile, new beginnings, this energy of really, really being ready to take a mighty leap and reach the goals or the connections or the moon or lasso the stars or whatever it may be. This is benefiting you, holding on to that hope, those dreams, that faith that everything is coming to fruition, because it is. And also keeping one foot on the ground is going to really allow for this to come to full fruition. Okay. Now, what you don't see coming is the Queen of Wands. Interesting that the Queen of Wands is coming through here. There is an energy of a creative woman that could come in or cross your path, okay, that is bringing an energy of confidence, that is reminding you to step into your power, okay. Now, where this energy came through kind of stumbly, because that 10 of Cups energy is fulfillment, it's beautiful, it's the happy ever after, right? And this Queen of Wands energy is coming through really with this passionate energy, reminding you, this is what you don't see coming, to step into your power, to hold that confidence, to really go for it, and to use a very nurturing energy in the process, okay? A graceful, nurturing energy in the process. Sometimes we can, as this being the obstacle, get a little hard on ourselves if this doesn't come through, boom, bam, right now, right? And you have all super, super beautiful positive cards coming through here. The energy is to remember that overall, to assert yourself, to go out there and go after what it is that you do want, okay? What do you want? Where are you willing to go? What are you willing to do to create that, to allow that, to have that momentum coming in and coming through? Now I'm going to move these over. I'm not sure why it's set up where some of the cards aren't actually being seen. Let me see if I move this just a titch this way. All right, hopefully that'll be a little bit better, but either way, it's interesting. Maybe they're just spreading out more as of late. I'm not really sure. Okay. Let's see. So your outcome or potential outcome is the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So neat. So see, you've got double aces out here. You've got just this beautiful energy coming through, but your potential outcome with the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords is coming through. I find it interesting that the majority of the cards out here are cups and wands, okay? And then you have wands, and the only one that's an outlier, except for these ones here, is that Ace of Swords. So kind of pulling you back down almost to kind of a logical energy, okay? So your potential outcome with this, with that Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords energy, is this energy of fighting the good fight, right? Fight for what you want. Go after it and achieve it, all right? It's already here. It's already yours. This is what's coming in. You're already going to have all of the goodness, right? You're already going to have it. There's that energy too of hitting the bullseye, success with that Ace of Swords, clarity. You know what you want. Go ahead and shoot for it and get it, right? Let your sword strike and create that bullseye, create that success, receive that, have that clarity, okay? Fight for what you want, that good fight, stand strong and receive, okay? That is the outcome. Now your advice comes through with the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress. So we've got fertility cards coming through here. We've got the birth of a child or possible birth of a child. Also, sometimes we feel like our projects or the things that we create or our businesses or what have you can be our children as well. So that is coming through that Empress energy. For some reason, Spirit wants me to go to that Empress energy first, even though it is the third here. We are being sandwiched, that Nine of Pentacles is sandwiched in between the Magician and the Empress, two major arcana cards, okay? But the Empress is the one you get to create your own, right? Be your own kind of magician. It's so interesting that this is what's coming through with this, okay? Be your own magician. Create your own miracles, okay? Make your own magic. That's coming through with the Empress. Be your own fairy godmother. Your resources, use that all. That motherhood energy, that nurturing energy that came out with that Queen of Wands coming through here again. This is your advice. Use that feminine energy, masculine, feminine, non-gender specific. It's about the energy. Use that feminine energy to really allow for this unfolding. Assert yourself in a very feminine way, okay? Now, yes, I know masculine energy is assertive energy, taking action and stuff, but this is kind of a blending or a mending to a melding together of the two that needs to come through. But as your advice, this is coming through with very feminine energy, with that Empress, and the Magician is coming through with feminine energy as well, even though it can at times be considered more of a masculine energy. It really depends on the reading, and within this one here, Aquarius, it's coming through with that energy of that feminine energy, really using, creating your own magic, making your own kind of energy, manifesting, really kind of coming from the inside out, not forcing, allowing to unfold, okay? And the majority of these cards, right, are pointing to success, which Nine of Pentacles is no different. That Nine of Pentacles is right there with that success energy, right? Treating yourself, having the comforts, moving into having exactly what you want. Again, that time is ripe. Use it to your benefit. Manifest, call in, use that fertile energy to really move yourself into that space, into that place, that connection, that going after what you want, that assertiveness, that success, that recognition, that triumph, okay? Because you are the one that is going to allow this to come through, okay? You are the one that is going to kind of step up and be like, yep, this is what I want, creating those boundaries, doing the ding thing, and allowing it to unfold. And that is, it's ready. It is ready. And your current situation is reminding you that the time is ripe. Go for what you want, and you will be successful. Okay? Whew, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. I'm going to move these over because I keep getting out of frame. And the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, be sure to check out the second channel, That Wild Spark, and to subscribe there and subscribe here. You are always, always welcome on both channels, and we would love to have you on both. Also, check out, if you haven't already, the membership area. There's 3 different levels. You can check it out and see what is aligned for you. Hopefully that's all in now. Oh, wait, we have 1 card at the end. I said we were going to do super quick. This reading got a little bit longer, got a little bit out of hand. That is too many, a little bit longer than I had originally expected or anticipated. Now you see these cards are flipping over again, so the acrobatic energy coming through, a whole bunch wanting to come through. So there's a lot of messages that want to come through for you. Pay attention, Aquarius, because you're going to have that fertile energy, and right, so make sure that you're paying attention to what is looking to come through. And it says love appears. So you see, this has a lot to do with love. So if that is you that is looking for love, it's right here. It's knocking on your door. Okay, love appears. I renounce my pain and release my resistance. Today I choose to reside in the light of my being. I rise up boldly and ask for understanding that will free me of my duality. My prayers are heard and God sends angelic help so that love and peace find their way to me. When I open my eyes, love appears. Oh, that is gorgeous. All right. When you open your eyes, love appears. And these cards are really pointing to love. Okay. However that comes through or resonates for you. All right. All right. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.